Plane crashes in Brooklyn Park. House engulfed in flames. Yes, it has happened again. I am not surprised because today is the 88th day of the year. That is text number 88022, which is Trump. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am Friendship Pearson, and welcome to Friendship Blue. Again, the 88th day of the year, and Trump's text number is 88022. Hope you guys are having a great day in the Lord. I was out earlier. Some of you guys probably saw it. I did a live video. I was at Tesla downtown. Yeah, the place where they sell cars. Rush Street, downtown. There was a big demonstration. A couple of hours I was there. At the end, it kind of got out of hand. Not really out of hand. We had a back and forth debate. It's crazy. People, it's every man for themselves. That's all. I'm gonna digress, but please check out the video. It's a 2-hour video. The last hour will probably get enough in so you can understand that I was engaging with the people. Tried to start off real positive and teach them something, but the agitators were there. That's right, like I said, there is not a social movement in America, from the civil rights movement to the women's movement, that has not been infiltrated. And I believe they were there also. A lot of good people there, but infiltrators were there, and they would not let me speak. Anyway, the plane crash in Brooklyn Park. Can you believe a plane literally landed inside of a house? Yeah, it did. And believe it or not, as I researched this thing, it was symbolic of the crash of America. Straight up, it spoke to it. Now you guys know I've done Park back in the day. Park comes out to 46. Okay, when you hear things like happen in a park, that's because they're trying to speak to you. You understand? In gematria, let me show you. Park comes out to 46. A lot of people have died, and that number has come up. A park, P-A-R-K. You see Park, think 46, okay? Bo Biden, George Floyd, JFK, they all made their demise at 46. So when they have the news with Park, trust me, death. They're speaking. So Pearson, are you saying that this plane crash was just caused? It appears to me it was, because the numbers don't lie. So let me get into it. A plane crashed in Brooklyn Park on Saturday afternoon. A home is on fire and first responders are evacuating the area. Let me say thanks to the person who sent this to me in the email when I was doing the live show downtown. Thank you. The crash happened near the intersection of 109th Avenue North and Nobel Parkway around 12:20 p.m. A plane crash, yeah, we got that. What we know, a plane crash near the intersection, we got that. FAA officials say the plane, a Socata TBM-7, which is a single-engine business aircraft, departed from Des Moines International Airport in Iowa and was bound for Anoka County Blaine Airport in Minneapolis. The FAA and the National Transportation Safety Board, NTSB, will investigate the crash, with the NTSB taking the lead. There it is. I didn't go real deep in the decode. I'm really beat from being downtown. The cold kind of got to me. But I'm going to give you something brief. Governor Walz responded, "My team is in touch with local officials on the scene in Brooklyn Park, and we are monitoring the situation closely." Okay. Again, I could have went hot and heavy, but I didn't, because once I had enough, I'm like, you know what? Let me present it, because it's going to blow your mind what I show you, okay? Now, here's the actual press conference in relation to the plane crash, okay?
Is getting ready right now. Developing situation. First, we will have Fire Chief Sean Conway
followed by Mayor of Brooklyn Park, Hollis Winston. They will spell their first and last names before they go up. And with that, I'll turn it over to Fire Chief Conway.
Good afternoon. Appreciate everybody's time coming today. My name is Sean, S-H-A-W-N, Conway, C-O-N-W-A-Y. I'm the fire chief here in Brooklyn Park. So this afternoon at approximately 12:22 p.m., the Brooklyn Park Fire Department was dispatched to an aircraft incident. Upon arrival by our incident commander, he had seen that this is a fully involved structured fire. He then had changed the incident type code to structured fire. There was no apparent aircraft in and around the area until after the structured fire was contained. There are no survivors from the aircraft which struck the home. And what we're asking for right now is for the neighborhood to please give us a little opportunity to continue to process the scene and work through this. There were no occupant fatalities. Everybody was exited the home safely. And with that, I'll introduce Mayor Hollis Winston.
Now that's mind blowing. Everybody in the house is okay, but all the occupants in the plane died. I'm assuming this must be the mayor or someone involved in the politics. But I can't help but look at the two different colors. It's not the black and the white, but I think you know where I'm going with this. All right, now let me show you, because I put the 5 C's to work. You guys know I teach the 5 C's of clues, codes, colors, confirmation, time, and conclusion. And welcome new subscribers. Got about 80 new subscribers. Thank you. You joined me with that live. Thank you for being a part of the channel. I've been doing this for over 4+ years. I've been doing this since I was 17. I'm a former journalist, former radio, former TV. This is what I do in the past. God called me back to this. The 5 C's are clues, codes, colors, the confirmation of time, which includes the dates and conclusion. I draw you to what the powers symbolically are trying to show you, and I unravel it. Now, I want you to notice this here. This is the address, or right next door. But they kept showing this, so I picked it up. 10792. Let me play this for you. I'm going to show you something. Here's the reporter. Now watch this here.
It's an incredible scene to see. This video taken directly after that crash happened, and now you have the aftermath here. I've been on scene for over an hour now, and firefighter crews have been dumping water this entire time, still trying to put out this fire. I think something that is most remarkable is you can't see any pieces of this aircraft. There is one small piece of the aircraft, debris from the aircraft, in a tree nearby, but all you see is this home that has been burned down to the studs. Morgan, we're going to continue to gather more information from residents.
That made no sense to me. I'll try to look for that in a second, but I want to show you this address again. You see that 10792? Now this is what I came up with, okay? You see this 10792? I took 10792 and divided it by 216. What is 216? That's August 4th. August 4th is the 216th day of the year. Barack Obama was born August 4th. When I hit equal sign, what do I get? 49.9, which is 50. What is 50? That's 50 states. The airplane crash went down, America's going down. The 50 states are going down. That's what I believe this is saying to us, okay? I took the 10792 divided by 216. And I'm gonna show you why I came up with that. I'm gonna show you. Now here's another slide. I teach the two colors are what? Tiffany blue and purple. Out of all the colors in the world, look at what's showing from the house. Really? 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 Let's go back. Let's watch this thing.
Destroyed. Only a few walls remain. When we got up here, we saw firefighters trying to extinguish some of the hot spots in this house, just flooding the home with water. But as you can see, they've taped off a large portion of this neighborhood as they continue to investigate what happened. I know, Morgan, you mentioned there's a lot of people walking around. This is a really big walking area. Some of the neighbors in town.
I will put a video in the link to break this down for new subscribers. Again, welcome. I will teach you this. This is the Phoenicians back in the day. The Phoenicians. I will show you a video. In fact, I'll bring it up right now. French Shot Blue. In Our Face, I think it's called. You gotta watch this video. In Our Face. Let me see. In Our Face. Or In Your Face. Here it is here. It's in our face. See those two colors there? Like a purple and a blue? Those are the colors of the powers behind the scenes which are running the world. They're back. The Phoenicians from back in the day, just before the Roman Empire, they spoke with those colors when they did incidents. If they wanted to expand their kingdom, when they killed babies, when they sacrificed adults, when they sacrificed anything, when they wanted something from Satan or Moloch or Baal, they killed and they left a stamp, either with numbers or colors. There's nothing wrong with the colors. You can wear the colors, nothing wrong with them, but they speak through their colors. This video will point that out. See? See the colors? See the colors? Blue and the purple, the Tiffany blue and the purple. It won't always be exact, but it'll be close enough. That's what I'm trying to teach you now. You're going to tell me the plane hit, and this is the color you're looking at all of a sudden? Is a blue, a Tiffany blue? Really? That's what you're telling me? Okay, no problem. This is how I decode, people. It might not make sense to you now, but like I said, we got the numbers and we got the colors. All right, let's move on. Let's go with, in fact, you know what? Let me see if I can get it a little bit closer. Because again, the colors are right there in your face. I don't want to prolong it, but then again, I just want to show you. You see the colors? Blue. See the blue? Like a powder blue. Like I said, it won't always be the exact color. But isn't it funny how they showed that number and they showed the color? What are the odds? Now check this out. When we go here, there it is there. I guess that's the video I just showed you previously. The colors are right there. But not only that, this truck drives by mysteriously as the fire is going on. All right? Watch this. Now you think nobody would be allowing a truck or anybody to come through while you got a big fire. Why do I say that? Because before that, you got people standing around. Okay? Watch. They standing around. And I'm wondering, is this CGI? Because it's got to be hot. And there's 6 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you hear the fire department telling them to get back. I don't know. Is this CGI? Watch. It don't even look like they're there. Look at it. Does that look real to you? But they're moving back. All right. So fire's going. Now, let me go to my point. All of a sudden, this truck comes out of nowhere. You would think that the police would have blocked this thing off. Right? Okay, now what? Why is this truck coming back? Watch this. See it? See it there? But look at the colors. There's your Tiffany blue. And what is that? Orange and yellow. Orange and yellow. What is that? That's the sun god Ra. Come on, man. Sun god Ra. There he is. Look at the colors. Boom. The eye of Horus. Look at that. Ain't that something? Orange and gold. Just so happened the truck was able to come through and the fire go. Look, people, I done seen many fires like you have. They usually had that thing blocked off within 2 blocks of the fire. How sudden he get through? Right? And it's saying north. What is north? What is north? Okay, let's look. North. North means 75. What is the 75th day of the year? March 16th. What is 3:16? That's called sacrifice. In the New Testament, John 3:16 is the sacrifice of Jesus Christ for us. But God told me last year, they're going to use 3:16 a lot symbolically, but in a negative fashion. So instead of Jesus sacrificing for us, they're sacrificing the 50 states, and they're going to sacrifice somebody in charge. Hint, hint. But it won't be him. It's going to be a dummy. They want social chaos. But isn't it funny how a truck got through and 75 means sacrifice? For God so loved the world, hallelujah, that he gave his only begotten son. That's how the scripture goes. That's sacrifice in the New Testament. Also, north means what? 24. What is 24? 24th letter of the alphabet is X. The 24th letter of the alphabet is X. Come on, man. So it's coincidence that this truck got through? I don't think so. They speak, baby. You got to learn how to pull it apart. That's why I say I didn't have to go too much detail. All of a sudden, the truck comes through. Come on, man. Just happened to come through. Unless it's a ambulance. Maybe it's an ambulance. I don't know. But I know it's saying north. And I know it got the rock colors there. And it's got the Tiffany blue, which is what? That's the Phoenicians. Okay, now we left that. Let's go to this. This is going to trip you out. You start at the beginning. Watch this here.
Bad, folks.
You see a lady walk past? What's in her head? Purple and a little bit of blue. Look, she comes out of nowhere, don't she? Here she is.
Clear, anyone died, but this does not look good at all. Come on in, Brooklin Park, Minnesota, which is right outside Minneapolis. They're saying it's around 109th Avenue North and Noble Parkway. Whoa, this looks bad.
And there she walks right across. Notice how everybody just, see, I did film for a number of years. I know, action, 5, 4, 3, 2, camera, action, walk across in the film. You think the news agencies allegedly don't have all this set up? And they cast the characters just happen to walk past? Because they want to show you the Phoenician color, purple, allegedly. See? See? It ain't hard to put it together after a while. Once you watch my shows for about 3 or 4 months, or go back and watch about 20 of my videos, you'll start seeing it in the news. It's been in your face all the time, people. New subscribers, just welcome. There it is right there. Purple. Purple. And like I said, then they got the Tiffany blue house too. Come on, man. Look at that. Look at that. Purple and Tiffany blue. Out of all the colors in the world, this is what's showing up? Come on, man. Come on. Now watch this here. Right outside Minneapolis, right? Minneapolis is what? The 32nd state that joined the United States back in the day. On May 11th, 1858. May 11th. Now take May 11th of 2025 anniversary, subtract it from today's airplane crash, 329. What do you get? You get 44. Who's the 44th president? Barack Obama. Ain't that something? Today's date, subtracted from the anniversary of Minnesota become part of the United States, you get 44 days in between, Barack Obama. I said this a couple of weeks ago. Before you know, we're going to have an airplane crash in every state. 50 states. They want to take 50 states down, baby. And here's the governor, Tim Walz. He ran for vice president, right? His birthday is April 6th. When you take April 6th of 2026, his next birthday, well, he got a birthday coming up. Now, how old is he right now? Governor Walz is 60 years old. Happy birthday coming up. But you take his birthday coming up, you know what? We can go back. Let's just make this current. Since we're going that far, we can make it current. If you take Tim Walz's birthday, the governor of Minnesota, 4/6 of 2025, he got a birthday coming up. Subtract it from 5/11, that's the anniversary of Minnesota state becoming part of the United States, right? 5/11, you with me? Minnesota, subtracted from Tim Walz's birthday, is 47 weeks and 1 day. Who's the 47th president? Oh, that'd be Trump. You gonna tell me Tim Walz's birthday is exactly 47 weeks from the state that he's the governor, and Trump's the 47th president? Come on, man. But that ain't all. Let me show y'all something from the past. I told him this when I was at the live show today when I was downtown. Let me show y'all something. 10/20. Let's do this here. Let's do this here. 6 months, 14 days. You see this here? 10/20/2025. Watch this. What's Kamala Harris' birthday? You see that? Kamala Harris' birthday is October 20th. Get a real good look at that. October 20th. Take October 20th for 2025, subtract it from Tim Walz's birthday, 4/6/2025. Like I said, where is he at? 4/6. 10/20, her birthday, versus 4/6, his birthday. The difference is what? 6/14. What is 6/14? Watch this. Trump's birthday.
According to Wikipedia, Donald John Trump is an American politician, media personality, and businessman who is the 47th President of the United States.
Born June 14th. Let me do it again. Donald Trump's birthday. Bingo. 6/14. You mean to tell me if I take Kamala Harris' birthday, 10/20, and subtract it from Tim Walz's birthday, which is 4/6, I get 6/14? Which is Trump's birthday? I told him that downtown when I was trying to show him that this whole thing, it's a dog and pony show. They work both sides, the black and the white on the chessboard. Ain't no such thing as the government. People, I'm just showing you, Jesus got to be on his way. These numbers don't just pop up and come together like this. God give me the wisdom to put it together. Now let's go on. The place was called Brooklyn Park, right? Why does Brooklyn Park come out to 74 and America was founded July 4th? Hello? The plane crashed. They want the July 4th kingdom to crash. What is that? America was founded July 4th. The plane crashed. America's going to crash. They're telling us. Then look, I showed you about North 75. People, they are speaking. There's your purple with a hint of almost a blue. It ain't that, but there's almost your blue there with the rock colors. That's definitely Phoenician colors there. Come on, man. They speaking. It's all speaking. This stuff is it's not an accident. This thing is not an accident. They are speaking to us, and they're going to keep on speaking to us because they know they got an objective. They got an objective, and they're working it. They're working their objective. They're working their goals. They're working their goals. My name is Franchise Pearson. I will put this in the link, this here, called It's in Our Face. If you want to help the channel, go to Franchise Blue, click on it, click on my portrait, then go from there, click on more. I have Cash App, Venmo, Zelle, PayPal. I also have a P.O. box. If you can't afford it, mail a love offering or send a mail offering through Cash App, Venmo, Zelle, or PayPal. I also have a beautiful poetry book on Amazon Books. God bless you. God bless America. And the Bible says, he that endureth until the end shall be saved. I want to give you all the knowledge that you can to understand what's going on. But most of all, get ready, stay right, get ready for the flight. Jesus is coming soon. Please get to know him. John 3:16, for God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son, that whomsoever believe in him shall not perish, but have everlasting life. They are doing these plane crashes to me on purpose because it's symbolic. America is crashing. It all started, remember, when the Black Hawk helicopter hit the American Eagle over the Potomac River. It's deep. I did a video on it. It's symbolic. America started with the Potomac River, believe it or not. God bless.